Tail of the tape for Ledwaba against Manny Pacquiao. Ledwaba from South Africa, Pacquiao from the Philippines.
Here is the challenger, the former WBC Super Bantamweight World Champion, Manny Pacquiao. Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Lelo Honolo, Hands of Stone, Ledwaba.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch them up.
Side your opponent's front foot. Give you the angle from which to attack.
Jump on a boxer like that and keep throwing shots. More unorthodox, the better for Pacquiao.
Pacquiao. Say Pacquiao.
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try to get into a boxing net.
The opposite side of that coin is go ahead and keep using it.
Trying to box the boxer in bad shape.
And Pacquiao landing some hard shots.
That's what you got to do.
Ledwaba has an excellent jab. Some conventional fighters tend not to use their jab. Attack against Ledwaba. Freddie Roach said to me, yeah, he showed us that in South Africa, where he completely round of that fight. We were unaware of it that particular evening.
But you can jump on to think that you should get in there and just fight those guys and forget where your feet are and make them on the punching bag. Some grooves. Then you are in shape trying to box. You got to fight this guy because he knows how to slip, punch. Whole book, he has it.
Manny Pacquiao has landed the harder shots in round one, and now he dominates. That's exactly what Emmanuel Stewart was saying to me last week about a conventional fighter fighting a southpaw. Yesterday, hey, look, we have great respect for Ledwaba, and we know he's a great boxer, but he won't be able to handle the hustle.
So the jab, hook, uppercut, okay? Jab, hook, up the middle.
Two, including 22 out of 40 power shots against Ledwaba's 9. Here comes the Filipino fighter again. Boom!
Ledwaba is going to have to do something.
There you go, a body shot by Ledwaba. That may change things. You got it.
Ledwaba came in as a potential star right now. A short left hand. We'll have to see in the replay.
I think it was a bunch of punches. I think it was. He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice. Only came here to America.
You got to fight. If you want to be a star, you got to fight. That's a rude awakening for a good man. Punches thrown in the first round.
Absolutely. I think this guy just hit so hard that here he gets off to an uncertain start against Pacquiao's hard punches in round one. And here Ledwaba is totally on the defensive.
Depend on your boxing skills all the time. You got to fight. If you want to fight, the fight is yours, but it's not going to develop like that.
You talk about getting old in a hurry. Ledwaba looks like an old 29 in there against 24-year-old Manny Pacquiao right now.
Hey, how you feel? You okay?
I didn't see the punch.
The boxer like Ledwaba.
Do something to slow down his charge, because otherwise he's not going to be able to handle it. Looks like Pacquiao may go out as the star.
2 straight lefts.
He went to the body, and that's the most important shot tonight. Right to the body.
Fight. They're trading vicious body shots at short range. I think it was the whole fuselage.
I think it started in the first couple.
So Ledwaba momentarily coming alive after having tasted canvas in round 2, having tasted his own blood 10 days ago, and he is banging Ledwaba right now. His own. And bangs Ledwaba again with a big left upstairs.
Ledwaba has not landed at level. This is the time to go to the body if you're Ledwaba.
He's squaring up. Oh, time. Sequence after sequence. And then a bigger left hand later on. Pacquiao landed 43 of 86 power shots by CompuBox numbers in that right hand body shot that momentarily stopped.
Like that. He's been a fighter of your life. You need that strength. You should be jabbing right now. There you are, but throwing shots. You wait.
with an explosive shot. And another. And a bleeding badly.
He's got to stay on it. He cannot give him a break. Right jab.
Trainer Norman Labani pleading with him as he...
Pacquiao.
Ledwaba has American cutman Cassius Green in as he got up out of his corner between rounds. Throw the left hook, land the left hook. Pacquiao in his corner. And Green's got a big job in front of him, as the nose is pouring blood.
Winning this fight hands down when he was fighting. Start boxing, this guy can take over. It seems like a small amount, but you need every drop of blood you can.
Well, and when it's pouring straight out of your nose like that, George, it's bound to hand upstairs. And now he's got Ledwaba back on the defensive and bleeding.
Pacquiao is asking questions.
I don't know if what a doctor would say about that.
I think he'd say exactly what you're saying.
Blood, his own blood, and some of it is now appearing all over.
Most important is coming out of your body. You don't have it as reserves. Give you
target, George. You need every ounce of fluid you can get in an experience like this.
What he heard?
No.
We'll find out in a minute. Straight left hand, he said.
For the first three.
Okay, Jim, 30-26, 3 rounds to nothing.
Guy from the Philippines.
And throw that straight right hand of his. Shouldn't bend over at all. You just got to stand in position, in the pocket. And can't reach out for it as Ledwaba's doing. You got to let him just fall into it.
No knockdown. He signaled no knockdown. When Ledwaba didn't respond, that's when he picked the count up.
So far, Pacquiao has landed more power shots than Ledwaba has been able to throw punches.
Adrenaline chloride, 1 to 1,000 in the nose, and ice on the outside.
Does a good job of it.
Yeah, but so far,
Ledwaba stands his ground and just throw the right hand. The guy's right there in front of him.
Is that legal, Harold?
Yes, adrenaline chloride, absolutely legal. 1 to 1,000, ice on the outside, absolutely legal.
yeah, but guess what? It has
Straight right hands now.
Now Ledwaba seizes the initiative, starts firing his jab.
Interesting enough. Another thing, Cassius Green is probably using
Quick on the
adrenaline.
trigger, George.
You know, he shouldn't allow Ledwaba to get
So
set
it's a
again.
CompuBox wipeout. There's a big left hand for Ledwaba. But here comes Pacquiao again.
Ledwaba
Learns.
got to do it.
Guy from South Africa giving us a hell of a fight.
And Pacquiao wobbles.
Okay, don't follow him, not hit. I want more head movement, okay? Don't stand right in front of this man.
Gatto now gracefully stepping back to number 2 to allow Freddie Roach to take over because they think Roach can take him to another level.
Hands of stone, which of course originated.
Roach also told his fighter, don't follow Ledwaba around, cut off the ring instead.
Yeah, he's caught this guy Ledwaba by surprise, and that's all there is to it.
And in response to Pacquiao's low blow earlier in the round,
Knows exactly what to do, but if you get wild on him like Pacquiao has been doing, he has no defense. Not attack, put on any kind of attack at all. You got to make the youngster back away.
said keep it up.
Ledwaba's trying to use his jab on you. Make him move out of your way.
Pacquiao got away with a low blow.
Try to cover up or something, just stay with it. Then you make him respect you, and then you can get your left jab and all those things into the body 3 or 4 times, and then come up.
Ledwaba getting a little bit more adept at ducking, and Joe Cortez was blocked from seeing it. Freddie Roach also, because it's been fun for him to pepper Ledwaba with power punches over and over. Stepping away from Pacquiao's power shots. Hasn't yet found the right offense to go behind that. Earlier in the round, Ledwaba reaches out with a low blow of his own. But Cortez saw that one and said keep it up.
What Pacquiao's got to do, keep throwing the shots, Pacquiao. Keep the punching on. You can't allow defense. Just keep throwing punches. Make him move out.
There are so many southpaw cuties in the lower weight
You
classes.
got to make Pacquiao lower his head just a little bit.
You are getting rocked. That's the challenge that has faced Ledwaba for these 5 rounds. Mustard, you got it. Pacquiao is fun to watch.
blow it. Don't blow it, champ. Gotta make y'all blow it.
Don't blow it. Don't blow it.
McKenna interpreting Sutu over in Ledwaba's corner. English is spoken in both corners as well.
He's been caught by surprise. He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
Pacquiao may take care of it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you feel? You gotta continue? Take it, take it.
And almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao, who takes a good fighter and just takes him apart with power shots.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, at 59 seconds of round number 6, referee Joe Cortez, following the second knockdown, waves off the count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, Manny Pacquiao.